Sarita Narwal to take your IELTS speaking test. And may I know your full name?
Yes, I am Tanu Kaushik. You may address me as Tanu.
Okay, Tanu. May I see your ID?
Yes, ma'am. Here it is.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay, Tanu, where do you come from?
I belong to city Panipat. This city is well known for handloom and textile industry. Three battles were fought in this city.
Do you work or are you a student?
Now I am a student. I have just completed my senior secondary education.
Okay. And what subjects did you study?
I had taken the humanities stream and I studied subjects like history, pol science, English, mathematics.
Okay. Do you live in a house or flat?
I live in a house including 3 bedrooms, kitchen, lobby and a garden.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what's your hometown?
I belong to city Panipat and all kind of facilities are available in my hometown and the people living there are also polite and friendly.
Mm-hmm. Is it easy for you to remember people's name?
Yes, I am good at remembering people's name. I can remember their name by their faces or sometimes by their voice.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel when people cannot remember your name?
Well, I think so that sometimes it's not possible for people to remember names because we are not linked deeply to them, and sometimes it's their memory power due to their power that they can't remember people's name. But I don't feel anything for them when they don't remember my name.
Mm-hmm. Do you like reading?
Yes, I reading is one of my favorite activity, and I like to read books which provide me relaxation.
Mm-hmm. Do you like to read at home or other places?
Well, I prefer to read books in the library because this is a very quiet place, and I feel more concentrated while reading in the library.
What languages do you speak?
I speak only 2 languages, Hindi and English.
When did you learn English?
Well, during my primary school, I began to study English, and then when I moved to secondary education, then the knowledge of English grew deeper in my mind.
Very good. Do Indian people like to drink tea or coffee?
Well, it's the preference of a particular individual, but usually the adults like prefer to have tea, and the youth prefer to have coffee.
Now you have your 2 minutes topic,
Okay.
and please, here is your pen and paper. You can write on it. And I will give you 1 minute for the preparation. After that, you have to speak for 2 minutes on the topic. Here is the pen and paper. Describe a famous athlete you know. And you have only 1 minute for the preparation. Then we will start. Please start.
Well, there are many non-athletes in the world and they make the country proud here. I would like to talk about an athlete which inspires me, and her name is Mary Kom. She was born in a small village in Manipur, and she was not born with a silver spoon in her mouth, and she has struggled during her childhood. Then due to her strong determination, she started to practice, and she is also known as the queen of boxing. And I knew her about the books which I wrote. I read about the books in my primary education, and then when I grew up, I searched on her also. I was very much inspired by her hard working nature, and she is one of the lady who has received many of the boxing prizes for the world or for the Asian Championship also. She is the only single woman. She is the only single boxer who have received 8 medals from all over the world, and I am very inspired by her. I think so. She is very famous. A movie has also been released on her nature, and this movie is led by Priyanka Chopra, and in this movie the complete story of her whole life is shown, and I think so she is the one athlete who inspires the youngsters, and all the youngsters feel
Okay,
proud of her.
okay, then yes, thank you. There are now cross questions related to your topic. What kind of exercises do Indian people like?
Well, there are a lot of exercises which are preferred by Indian people. Some people who are very interested in exercise, they prefer to do a lot of exercises like running. Some prefer to like gymnastic, while the others who are busy in their life, they prefer to do just only meditation and yoga.
Mhm. What characteristics do you think an athlete should have?
I think so. There are a lot of characteristics which make an athlete very nice and polite in behavior. He or she should be down to earth, and he or she should not forget the past and not feel proud when he or she regains popularity, and he or she should be attached to all the people, while the main thing is that the person or athlete should remind of the country and should not cheat with the country.
Mhm. Okay, and what's the best way to become a top athlete?
I think so. The first thing to become a famous athlete is the strong determination. We should be inspired from our inner self also. Then the means of becoming famous comes anyhow. It doesn't matter, and we always look for the opportunities and change these opportunities to our state of dream.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.